Hello friends, my name is Chris, you're watching Park Pass, I'm at Downtown Disney, and today we are going to do a thought experiment, you and I'm going to give you some information, and I'm going to want to hear what your answer is down in the comments below. I'm currently in Downtown Disney, we're walking into Disneyland. Let's do it. They got some music going here, and they're really revitalizing Downtown Disney and making it an enjoyable experience. We're going to walk all the way through Downtown Disney and go right into Disneyland. In fact, you know what? Let's take the monorail. All right, I'm about to board the monorail. It's going to take us into Disneyland, which actually takes us into Tomorrowland. Let's do a thought experiment. I'm going to give you the parameters and the rules. Then I want you to actually think about this and put your answer down below. Here we go. Let's pretend that the genie appears. The genie appears and comes up, and he gives you one wish for Disneyland. And the rules of this wish is that the genie will bring one new attraction or one new land to Disneyland. Put it wherever you want it. It doesn't really matter. Like he'll bring Zootopia. He'll bring whatever it is, Tron, whatever attraction you want. He will bring it to the park. He'll put it in Disneyland or DCA. It doesn't matter. But in order to do that, you have to get rid of one attraction at Disneyland. One attraction at Disneyland has to go away. Okay. So you get rid of one attraction at Disneyland, and you're going to get whichever new attraction or land that you want. So it's a 1-for-1. Now, I'm going to take you to the attraction I think most of you are going to say, let's get rid of. And then after I do that, I'm going to take you to the attraction that I think that Josh tomorrow would get rid of in a heartbeat if he could, if he had this wish. So I want you to think about it. Oh, here comes the monorail. Love the monorail. Love it. So I want you guys to think that through, and then put it down in the comments below. Before I reveal to you what I think you're going to say and what I think Josh is going to say, I want to hear what you say. And then if you, they're pulling forward, just getting that perfect little parking spot. Well done, monorail drivers, well done. They only loaded maybe 15 people, like a lot of people got off, but they didn't load very many in. I'm not exactly sure why. 2 horns, that means it's going forward. If it does 3 horns, it's going to be in reverse. So, there's a lot of empty seats there. Alright, so what is the one attraction you would get rid of to get another attraction? And put what would you want? I love it. They just walked by and gave me a little monorail captain sticker. So happy to have it. Love it. Let's put it on. Love it. Love it. Okay. So for this thought experiment, here it works. It's a 1-to-1 wish. You have to get rid of one attraction in Disneyland, and then in return you could have one land, or you could have one. Thank you, Brandon. I love it. Thank you so much. I love it. You get to have like maybe put Zootopia in Avatar, or Tron, or maybe some new attraction, whatever it is. But which one would you want to get rid of, and why? Put it down in the comments down below, and then I'm going to take you to the answer I think most of you are going to give. And then I'm going to take you to the answer I think Josh tomorrow would give if you had this amazing power, this one wish. Okay. But you have to kind of explain yourself in the comments down below. Here comes the other monorail. So the monorails, when they take off, they blast the horn twice. Honk, honk. That means they're going to go forward. If they ever hear 3 blasts, that means it's going to go in reverse. The ultimate fail for a monorail driver is if they overshoot the monorail station. And so then they have to do a 3 blasts of horns and honk, honk, honk. And then they roll back, and they roll back too far. Then they have to do a 2 horn blast, honk, honk, to roll back forward. It's called like a 5 honker. That is like, as normally, like everybody here on the platform, we wouldn't know. But all of the cast members who work on the monorail, they would razz that monorail driver. I'm like, you're a 5 honker. It's like the worst thing to be. It's like a go too far past, and then back up too far, and then go forward. So you do 5 honks. I love that. I've never seen it done though. And we're getting ready. We're getting ready to board. Walk it down to the back. Get on the monorail. 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 Oh, there's plenty of room in this one. Let's go in here. Oops. Oh, I just bunked my head on the ceiling there. They told me there's one spot I can ride the nose cone. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have not been to nose cone since the pandemic. I'm super excited. Okay, we're gonna listen. We'll hear the 2 horns.
Ready?
Yep. Here we go. Now let me ask you a question. Have you ever had it? I've heard the ultimate embarrassment is being a 5 honker when you overshot, and then you have to do 3 horns to go backwards, and then you overshot again, and you have to do 2 horns to go forward.
That happened to me when I first got signed up.
Oh, are you serious? You were a 5 honker. All right, I love it.
To those of you who have just joined us,
I love it.
I overshot, and then I couldn't get the doors open. I was like, my first day, oh my goodness, what do I do? I was just stuck in downtown trying to figure out how to open the doors.
Yeah.
There's a ring button, see if it's on.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos.
So this is the cone, the nose cone. It hasn't been open to the public for a while. They reopened up, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 months ago.
Maybe the second time we've ever seen
And you can't request it, just randomly. You hopefully get a seat in here. Is it a super comfortable seat?
It's actually comfortable. I feel like these are those chairs that the bus drivers use.
Yeah, bumps up and down. I love it. I love it.
it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests.
Now she has a throttle switch there, and there's like a little trigger, and I always pictured the trigger like, if I was ever driving it, I always like want to hold that trigger down, pretend like I was shooting like laser cannons, but it's technically they call that a dead man switch. That way if something ever happened, the driver like lost consciousness, the second they let go of that trigger, the monorail stops. So you have to be fully aware of what's going here while you're driving.
Some of the clearances
Slowing
are
us
pretty
down.
tight up there, so be sure to remain seated.
The pilot, she can see every single cab, so she monitors that and makes sure that people aren't sticking their arms or out of
This is Tomorrowland.
the cars. She's checking.
Inspired by science, fact, and
As she enters in, she honks a horn to let us coming in. This would be the ultimate position. You would love to have this.
Nemo submarine voyage.
Pilot, almost speaking. For your entertainment tonight, we do have 2 showings of our Midnight Parade, with its first showing at 8:45 and its second showing will be at 10:45. We will also have our Wondrous Journeys with projections at 9:35 p.m. tonight. Please remember that the Monorail will have a scheduled closure later tonight from 8:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. in preparation for our Wondrous Journeys, so please make sure to plan accordingly. The Monorail will reopen at 10 and remain open until the park closes tonight at 11. Thank you.
Now the monorail pilot, they are piloting the monorails. I mean, that's their job.
Monorail Central. Monorail will requesting clearance to Tomorrowland.
So cool.
Monorail with copies here to Tomorrowland. Thank you.
To the right of the monorail, you just might spot the sparkling gold spires of one of Disney's most beloved attractions.
Look at that.
It's a small world. And now we're riding alongside
The map.
his Kingdom of the Moon.
It's beautiful.
Home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now making our way to the Tomorrowland Monorail station. Please remain seated at all times and wait for the doors to open before exiting the train, and watch your head and watch your step for a low clearance. Thank you for choosing the Monorail, and we hope you enjoy your flight on the highway in the sky.
Alma, do you know what the girl monorail said to the boy monorail?
What?
You have a one-track mind. Hey!
One track mind.
See, monorail. Monorail.
Approaching the Tomorrowland Monorail.
There actually is a plaque right outside here showing this is one of the engineering marvels of the world. The original monorail. It's such an ingenious design here that they did.
This
It's
is the
awesome.
Tomorrowland Monorail Station.
Oh my gosh, what a treat. That was such a treat. I love the Disney cast members. There's room for one more, and they're like, Chris, you want to do it? I'm like, yes, of course I do. I'm such a kid. My little badge. I love it. Yeah, the monorail. So if you've only been to Florida, just so you know, the Florida monorail and the Disney monorail are vastly different. The Florida monorail, it really is just for transportation. It's taking them to the transportation center. People stand on it. It's like a subway or the elevated L. But here in Disneyland, it's really an attraction. There's only 2 stops here, the station here and at the one in downtown Disney. And a lot of people just will ride in a circle and get off. It's like what you take little kids on, just enjoy it. Hi guys. So, all right, let's get to the attraction that I think you guys put in the comments. You better hurry, pause this video if you need to, take your time, but put it down in the comment down below which attraction you would remove in order to get a new attraction, and what is it gonna be? I'm gonna take you to the one I think you're gonna put, but it could be anything. And if any of you say canoes, so help me, so help me. Which attraction do I think most of you are gonna vote to remove? Autotopia. And so help me, I love Autotopia so much, and it makes you angry that you guys don't love it. So in order for that, let's just go write it together. Fun little attraction, and I understand a lot of people are like, it's outdated, we don't need it anymore, it's not that great. I disagree. I think it's fantastic, I think it's wonderful, I think little kids love it. You know, they're moving it to all electric cars in 2027, early 2027. The Honda sponsorship is going to be dissolving at the end of 2026. So it's going to be around here for a while. It's going to be completely 100% electric in 2027, not a hybrid. And I heard that they're actually getting ready to test some of those cars now. But I think this is what most people would say they would remove. But it's not what Josh Tomorrow, I don't think it's what the Josh Tomorrow would remove. All little cars that could. Uh-oh. There's a traffic jam, just like real life, guys. Sometimes the lines get so long because it's such a good attraction, guys. But not tonight. So when I ride Autotopia though, I have a special new camera. It's in my glasses. It's gonna make it look vertical, but it'll just be for this one particular attraction. But we're gonna try it. That way you can see my hands and I can drive, and I'll sure be able to talk and you'll be able to hear me. But it'll be a good experience so that way I can focus on my driving skills here in Autotopia. Of course, this is all done by Honda. Now, this was done. Richmond Oil was they were the premier partner for Autotopia from 1955 to 1970. From 1970 to 2005, there was no partnership. Then Chevron came. They redid the whole thing. They added like the billboards, they added this tunnel here, and it was like the Chevron was it. And then in 2016, Honda became the sponsor, and their sponsorship ends in 2020 at the end of 2026. But Chevron is the one that came up with this whole tunnel, but they changed it when it flipped over to Honda. These are the windows that Chevron put on. They have these little like kind of designs, but then Honda came in and did this as well. And now, and when Honda, yep, this one, thank you. When Honda took over, they ended up adding a brand new character called Birdo, and they also have Asimov, a little robot here. So they created a brand new character for this attraction called Birdo, this little electronic bird, and you can see Birdo on the attraction along with Asimov, the robot. There's Birdo right over there. Right in the center of the screen with a little hat on. Now every one of these color cars, the green, the orange, the blues, the reds, the blacks, if you were to buy a Honda car, every one of these colors is available to purchase as a Honda car. And also, you'll notice on the hood, they have a little Honda hood ornament. Okay, when I drive, I'm gonna do a little bit different recording here. The screen's gonna get a little narrow for a second. Or get narrow for a second, but only be for this attraction. That way I can keep my hands on the road and drive and be a little more efficient. All right, guys, here we are recording video. Push the pedal down, and we're going. Away. Oh, my goodness. I can't quite get my leg under. So I'm kind of sitting a little cross-legged. All right, we gotta look for Birdo. I am not letting out the gas. This car better keep going in front of us. We're catching up. We are literally catching up. Oh, sunset on Autotopia. Does it get better? Oh, we're catching up, guys. Maybe I'm gonna let off the gas a little bit. All right, here's Birdo. You can see Birdo right over there, spinning around, and also Asimov, the robot. You're also going to see Birdo right up here again. Oh, I want a high five! High five! There's Birdo again. We are now off-road. Whoa, my short. If you can see the thigh, it's too high. Sorry about that. We're catching up. I feel like my car's a little too fast for them. I don't even know this car's. I'm gonna slow down and see there's a car behind us. Oh, there is. There's a green car. I don't know if you saw that. Here we go. We have a traffic jam up ahead, guys. He doesn't know what to do. Now, if you ever get stuck, all you have to do is, hit the gas pedal twice, like this. That'll start your car. Oh, there's Birdo. I can't quite get my leg under the steering wheel. That's okay. What's going on? Oh, we're doing very good driving. Ready? Hands-free driving. Oh, 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 oh. Get the wheel. Get a little too close to those guys. Gotta slow down. Prepare to stop. And there's Birdo. Oh. I always wonder, like, when I slow down, like, is the car gonna rear end me?
Se están acercando a la zona de desembarque. Por favor, reduzcan la velocidad.
How close can I get without actually bumping him? can I get a little closer? Oh, can I get closer? Oh, that's gotta be. There we go. That's as close as I dare. That's pretty close. That's a perfect stop. Almost. Don't do it. Even though you want to, don't do it. Here we go. We're back! Yay! Thank you. Hi, thank you. Personally, I love Autotopia. I hope they never get rid of it. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. And by the way, if you want a really good souvenir for your kids, at the exit here at Autotopia, they have these driver's licenses. It gives you a little plastic driver's license that puts it's not a sticker. They actually take a picture, prints it on the driver's license, a little plastic card there. And I think it puts a date on it, if I remember correctly. It is the perfect souvenir for little ones, because then as they get older, you go back, you're like, oh my baby, look how little you were when you rode Autotopia for the first time. Yeah, all right, now, that's the attraction I think most of you would vote for to get rid of. But what is the attraction that I think Josh tomorrow would want to get rid of? I'll show you. The submarines, guys. The Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage. I think this would be what almost any Disney executive could get rid of if they could. Make no mistake, super cool attraction. But why would Disney executives want to get rid of it? It is one of the most expensive attractions, if not the most expensive attraction to run, operationally run. The maintenance on it's very expensive. The operational cost is expensive. The crew that has to work on it, this requires a lot of cast members that are working on it. You also have to have specialized cast members to work on this particular attraction. It is a huge, costs a lot of money. The other thing is, it's a massive footprint, takes up a massive footprint. And then lastly, it is an incredibly slow loader. It takes a long time to load people in, to get them all situated, and then to go on. Does that mean it's a bad attraction? No, I'm not saying that. Just saying that those are probably things that executives would look at. It just operationally costs so much. It's such a huge footprint. But then again, it was one of Walt Disney. It was one of his pride and joys. Something he enjoyed saying when he was alive, when the submarines opened, he would tell his friends, he's like, yeah, I own the 8th largest submarine fleet in the world. I think the Matterhorn is very impressive. I love it. Here we are, getting on the Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage. I'll show it to you pretty much almost in its entirety, so you can see it. This is an attraction that a lot of people, they ride it once, but like when you come back, if you come to Disneyland a lot, you generally don't ride this ride again. You ride it once and then you're like, it seems like the times that you ride it are when you have somebody who's never been here before and it's their first time to Disneyland, then you ride it. But once you've ridden it, then usually a lot of people, you don't repeat it. Now, one of my favorite things to do is to see if you can get the skippers to wave at you. They're in the little portholes. I don't know. We'll see if I'm going to get a little wave in there. Oh, you get a wave. Oh, I love you too. Oh, did you see that? They made a little heart for me. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this. Now, this is a double-decker attraction. What does that mean? Autotopia, the attraction we were just on, the ones that you guys probably want to get rid of, rides on top of the submarine attraction. This one is below it. Now when you ride on this ride, each of the submarines has a name. Before it wasn't always Finding Nemo, it was just the submarine attraction. And with the submarine attraction, they were gray submarines. They looked like the battle-worn submarines. I think of like almost like a World War II submarine. And they all had submarine names. Like one of them was named Seawolf. I remember that, that was my favorite one. Well, when they redid this, they rethemed it for Finding Nemo. They painted the submarines bright, happy yellow. They renamed them all. They all got brand new names except for one. They kept one, and that's the Nautilus. The Nautilus was actually named the Nautilus when it was a gray submarine, and they repainted it and kept it as a Nautilus. All the other old submarine names, they got rid of. And you might be wondering, what were the names? They have a list here of the names. It was the Nautilus, the original names were Nautilus, Seawolf, Skate, Skipjack, Triton, the George Washington, the Patrick Henry, and the Ethan Allen. Those are the original 8 submarine names. Then in 1987, they renamed a lot of the submarines. They changed them from the Battleship Gray, and the new names were Nautilus, of course, Neptune, Sea Star, Explorer, Seeker, Argonaut, and Triton. Then, when they rethemed it again in 2007, they rethemed it again. The new names are Nautilus, the only name that's remained the entire time, Scout, Voyager, Mariner, Seafarer, Explorer, Neptune, and Argonaut. Now, the thing that you have to ask yourself is, because I'm a massive, massive Beatles fan, I love the Beatles, do you think that that had some influence here on having submarines be yellow? We all live in a yellow submarine. How could it not, right? How could it not? Now, when you're underwater, you're going to see, when it first takes off, you're going to see some coral, see some fish swimming through coral. That coral is actually crushed glass, colored glass, like orange and green, and that glass stays perfectly fine underwater, and it looks good. Years later, it retains its color underwater. If you can see on that pipe, it says Flow Seawater TL59. Well, that's because that stands for Tomorrowland. 1959 is when this attraction opened. Now, to ride this ride, you do have to be ambulatory. You have to be able to go down some stairs. But they do have an observation room that you go to. You can stay in like a mobility vehicle if you need that. They have me go on road number 4. And it's right there. That is the Marine Observation, it's the Marine Observation Outpost called the MOO, M-O-O. And that you can sit right there if you feel like you get claustrophobia or you need to be in a wheelchair or electric convenience vehicle, you can go in there and you can watch the whole show. One of my favorite things I learned about when I was learning about this attraction and Magic Towing, so there's a viewport, there's like a round viewport, we kind of put your face in, and there's a little thing in there that blows air up the glass. I always assumed that so the windows wouldn't fog, that does help. But the main reason is that having that air blow in your face, it calms people down. So if somebody feels a little claustrophobic, having that air flow around your face, it psychologically makes you feel more relaxed. And I don't want to ruin the illusion, but when I was little and I rode this, I honestly thought that we were diving down way underwater and going on an amazing adventure. It captivated me. I think lots of children feel that when they ride it. Now, I am not saying this is not a good attraction. It's not what I'm saying. I actually like this attraction. I'm just thinking that probably Disney executives would like to, if they could, they would like to get rid of it. It has lots of land here they could use. It's expensive to operate, but I don't know if that's where the fans would want. I mean, people like the attraction. All right, I get to go in. Walking all the way down. You gotta be careful. And you have to take all the way down to the end.
Hey, welcome aboard. Come on in, head all the way down.
Thank you.
All the way down.
All the way down. And you grab your little seat, you pop your seat down, and then you sit right here. Now, you don't have to lean all the way in there to put your face in there if you don't want to, but this part here, that's what blows the air to help you if you ever do feel claustrophobia. You just put your head in there, and that air will blow in your face, and it helps you feel relaxed. We're getting loaded in. It takes a while to load in, and it takes a while for people to get out. And it's a fun little attraction. It is expensive for Disney to operate though. Now this attraction, there are two sides. You can see there. You can look out both sides of the windows. So there's the scenes on this side that I'm on, and there's also the scenes on the other side. So we got port and starboard. Both sides have exactly the same thing. So everybody sees exactly the same thing. So there's like I'm gonna see like the little Darla girl swimming out here. While I'm seeing Darla, the people behind me, they're seeing Darla out their side. So there's duplicate of everything on this attraction. Just turn the lights off.
G'day, this is the captain.
And we are now on our way.
Now that we're underway, I'd like to welcome you aboard. As the conditions of our voyage may be unpredictable, please remain seated at all times. Stand by to dive. Main induction closed. Pressure in the boat. Flood the main ballast tanks. Right rudder, 20 degrees. Set course directly over the Lost City.
Aye, aye, Captain. Lost City, dead ahead, sir.
Thanks. Stand by for weather watch.
Radar 1, standing by.
Our destination today is quite extraordinary. A newly erupting deep water volcano. Even here in the shallows, we can see evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work. You can tell by our surroundings that they can make some pretty dramatic changes to the landscape. These remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event. Steer 40 degrees.
Right rudder, 40 degrees.
Mind your distance to port and starboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
As we leave this long-lost community behind, we're about to enter a community of a different kind, the coral reef. Reef that surrounds us is a biological community that thrives in warm, shallow waters. It usually takes more than a year for a coral to grow only 1 inch. An amazing fact when you consider that Australia's Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,000 kilometres.
Radar 1, surface storm ahead, sir.
No worries. We'll take it down fast and deep. All controls, 8 degrees down.
Down 80.
80 fathoms.
90 fathoms.
Set course to 70 degrees true. Steady as she goes.
I see.
The fish world has always been considered a silent habitat. But now, thanks to remarkable advances in marine technology, we can use instruments such as our sonar hydrophones to actually hear the fish talk.
Come aboard, explorers! Let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Wait, Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers, it's time to
Nemo, water eggs and tasty waves? Sure, squirt. Where? PAC, dude. It'll be like, whoa, like, whoa. Let's go. Follow me. PAC.
Nemo! Oh, lost again! Nemo!
Captain, we're approaching the EAC.
Hold her steady. Take her into the car. All head standing.
Aye, aye.
The powerful flow of the East Australian current is like an undersea highway. Many creatures can be found commuting in this current, including the majestic sea turtle.
Hey, Dad, I brought Nemo.
Welcome to the EAC, Mini Marlin.
This is fun. We're gonna hit the
Nemo! This is not funny, and I know funny. I'm a clownfish. Nemo!
Dude, check it out. Wow. It's a big sunken butt. See?
Nemo! Where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
I am looking for my son.
Ooh, I can help.
It's Nemo!
Where?
I don't know where. That's what I'm trying to find.
By who?
My son, Nemo. You know that.
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together.
Hello, morsels. There's nothing I like better than canned food. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to eat you. At least not all at once. Remember, Bruce, remember the pledge. Right then. I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating machine. People are friends, not food. Like their mates. Easy does it. You would want one of these balloons. Oh. That's it. Easy. Move away! Secure all stations. System check.
Holding steady, sir.
Right. Let's resume speed.
All ahead full.
Hey, Squirt, what are those twinkling things? I don't know. Race you there. Okay, go.
Dory?
Wait.
What?
I see pretty lights.
I see them too.
Reach for the light.
It's getting closer.
Closer.
That was me.
How do I know it's you? It could be anybody.
It's not anything. It's me.
Do I know you?
Dory.
Talk about a small world. My name's Dory too.
What's that? It looks like.
Oh, me first. I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks
like a balloon.
Jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloonish. Boing.
That's jellyfish!
You're good. And I'm thinking
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
They're usually lit up pink, so it's weird that their jellyfish aren't lit up right now.
Let's go!
I love parties. I found a hot tub.
It's not about finding hot tubs. I was so worried! We're alive! We survived an erupting volcano, Nemo! Nemo? Say something!
Can we do it again, Dad? Huh? Can we?
Oh, of course. When fish can fly.
Oh, I found Chico.
Nemo! It's Nemo! Yay! Nemo! Hey, Pearl! There's a huge volcano. Kaboom! When you made me eat. Hey, Dad! You should have seen me surf the volcano!
Oh, give me some food. Noggin.
Dude! Nemo! Check out all the whales! Sidney Plimpton, he says that whales are being krill. Then why is that whale eating that yellow submarine, dude? Whoa! That's one hungry whale!
Does that smell kind of whalish to you? Is it me? That's funny. Sounded like, hold on tight. I'm gonna Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh, a big yellow whale. Wait, stop. Bye. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do you do? Swim, swim, swim. Bye.
Crikey.
Shall I enter any of this into the log?
No, mate, forget it. Nobody would believe it anyway. We better take her up before we have a run-in with a sea serpent or an encounter with a mermaid.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We are surfacing and approaching our home port. We've enjoyed having you aboard on this adventurous voyage. Thanks for joining us and have a top day.
And that's the whole attraction. Now we're pulling into the docking facility. That's it. And this is the one attraction I think Disney would like to get rid of if they could. What do you guys think?
Station to maneuvering watch. Ring check for Wally.
And we're back where we started. Those sea stars were right there.
We'll be heading out of here in just a moment.
And there's the whole attraction. Now we're exiting out. All right, we're getting out. What do you guys think? Should I get rid of it or keep it?
Or exit.
Thank you so much. What do you guys think? I want to hear your opinions down below. I think Disney probably, if they could just get rid of it, they would. I might be wrong, but I think that'd be their one attraction I'd really like to just make disappear. Now, I need to find a spot where I can talk to you, and you and I can have a little heart-to-heart. I think I'm gonna take the submarine, the monorail back. I'm gonna go to Earl's Sandwich and get a sandwich in downtown Disney. I really enjoy their sandwiches. And well, before I do that though, I'm trying to find a spot where I can talk to you, because I would like to talk to you. Oh, if you haven't, did you know you can hit the like and subscribe button? And also, I want to tell you about this really amazing deal that's going on right now, guys. And this is it. Let's see here. Oh, this is the exit only. Ah, my bad. I went the wrong way. There is an amazing deal going on right now with Disney, and it expires today. So, let me actually, it expires on May 15th. Is that today? Today. You can get an additional $20 off per ticket and an additional $10 off per night if you stay at the Marriott Courtyard by Anaheim. And then also there's your tickets right now. You get an additional $20 off your tickets when you purchase your tickets for 3 days or more. This is a stackable deal. So they have adults at kids prices. You'll be able to get adult at kids prices and then get an additional $20 off. This is the best deal that Disney's going to do on tickets for 2026. If you are thinking of going to Disneyland in 2026, but you don't know when you're going to go, you can still book these prices. I love that sound. All you have to do is call 1-855-GETAWAY, call 1-855-GETAWAY, or click the link down below. But you have to tell them Park Pass sent you. This deal is exclusive to our channel. So if you just go there, you're not going to get the deal. You have to tell them Park Pass sent you to unlock these special deals, or use our link to unlock these special deals. These will be the lowest price tickets for Disney in 2026. This is like the Black Friday sale that they have. This is being 1 or 2 times that Disney's going to be selling tickets this low. So again, if you are thinking about going to Disney in 2026, do not sleep on this deal. It's going to be gone. Just trying to help you guys save some money. So, oh, Monorail. Just trying to help you guys save a little bit of money because it's expensive. So save yourself some money. Book it right now. And you also save yourself some money on the hotel, which is an amazing hotel. Woo! All right, I gotta find a spot where we talk to you. Oh, there goes the Monorail. Monorail! Here comes the Monorail. And there are the little submarines. Now remember how I told you that they had a special award here for engineering achievement? It's right here. Historical Mechanical Engineering Achievement. In 1959, the Disneyland Monorail system. Amazing. Amazing! Here comes the monorail. What a beautiful view.
Keep in mind that the downtown Disney station only remains open up until 1/2 hour prior to park closing.
Not that view, sorry. Not what I meant to do, but sorry about that. Jump scare! Wow. Here comes the Monorail Orange.
Your Monorail Orange. With boarding, please lower your head and watch yourself. There will be a low clearance. Please stand by for boarding.
So this is the Monorail Mark 7. Florida, they have the even numbers. California has the odd numbers, which I personally like. I love odd numbers. I've always liked odd numbers better. I'm not like obsessive compulsive or anything really, but if I am watching television, I do tend to like to put the volume on an odd level. So that's really the only thing I think I do. But I really appreciate odd numbers, and I also really like the prime numbers. They're cool. Kind of empty, not a lot. Nobody's on the bench. Oh, they dismissed it. They did the 2 horns. And we are off.
Hello everyone. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. We are now beginning a 2.5-mile journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to watch your children.
That's the hotel I'm talking about, the Courtyard Marriott. That you get that special additional $10 off a night right there. You just walk right down to Disney, cross the intersection right here.
You are riding aboard the Mark 7, the latest generation of Disneyland monorails. When Walt Disney introduced this attraction in 1959, it was the first daily operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere. Just ahead is Disney California Adventure, where you'll find Disney stories told in unique and exciting new ways. That towering fortress in the distance is home to the Devon Collection, where the collector showcases his newest acquisitions, the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now passing Grizzly Peak, land of scenic wonders, where you can experience the beauty and exhilaration of free flight in soaring. Coming into view is Disney's Grand California Hotel and Spa. This imaginary masterpiece was inspired by the state's natural wonders and features the arts and crafts style of the 19th century. We are now arriving at Downtown Disney Station, gateway to the Downtown Disney District and the Disneyland Resort Hotels. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may board the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop and the doors have opened. Then gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the left of the monorail. Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Disneyland Resort. For those of you continuing with us, we'll begin our return trip to Tomorrowland in just a few minutes. Thank you.
All right. We are going to get off though, because we're going to go down and get a Earl sandwich. All right, here we go. Exiting out. Have a good night. You're looking very handsome tonight, Bill. Looking very handsome tonight.
Hey, you're looking even better.
Have a good night.
Hey, have a good night.
Okay, here we go. Downtown. I think Disney downtown is like really is during the day I would give it like a 4 or 5, but at night once the sun sets, it like just transforms into this fun place to be. Now in Florida though, their Disney Springs, that's their downtown Disney. That place is hopping. It is literally like another whole. Because you have like the 4 parks, so a lot of people will just spend one day just to spend there because there's so much to do. There's like theaters and shows and like little cars that go in water and restaurants and shopping. You can spend a whole day there. I'm gonna admit that Florida, your downtown Disney side, their Disney Springs is superior to ours here in California. That's for sure. It's really cool. And right here's our little Earl sandwich. I love it. All right, just ordered a sandwich and they gave me a little buzzer here to let me know my sandwich ready. So that's gonna give me a moment to talk with you, which is exactly what I want to do. So hang on, let me get a little spot where I can sit down. You have my undivided attention and I can talk to you. Give me just a second. Make it comfortable. Okay. All right, there we go. Hey, listen, I just wanted to talk to just you right now. You have my full attention right now. I want you to know that I appreciate you. You are important. You are unique and you are special. I want you to know that if you're a student going through school, that I appreciate you for doing that. And if you don't do well on tests sometimes, that's okay. That doesn't mean you're dumb. That just means maybe you're not a strong test taker. Just so you know that. I want you to know if you're working right now, going and working, and you feel underappreciated, that doesn't mean you're not doing a good job. Just that maybe people are just so focused on what they're doing, they haven't noticed what you're doing, but you are doing a good job. I want you to know if you're in a relationship that's struggling right now, that you can have that happiness. Look for happiness. You deserve it. Don't be afraid of it. And then for those of you who may be struggling with a little bit of grief because somebody, family, has maybe passed away, my heart goes out to you. I want you to know that's a hole that doesn't really go away, but you are amazing. And just try to live your life, I think, in a way, my personal philosophy is live your life in a way that they will just be so proud and happy of you. They want you to be happy. And then lastly, if you're suffering from some type of depression, or you're feeling this maybe dark, intrusive thoughts that go in your mind, I want you to know how amazing you are. You are unique. You are special. You are awesome. You matter. You really do. You make the world a better place. And if you're struggling, it will get better. And you have permission. Seek out help. Get help because you deserve the happiness in this life that's out there for you. Don't be afraid of the happiness. You deserve it. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Hit the like and subscribe, of course, and you're amazing. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oh, what's the ride that you get rid of? I know you put Autotopia. If you did, if you put canoes, I'd be so angry at you. To our Patreons, thank you so much. We couldn't do these videos without you. And if you want to become a Patreon, you click the link down below. You won't regret it. It's part of an amazing community, and we appreciate you, and you'll get your name on this amazing end card. Thank you, Patreon members. We love you so much.